everyone, happy Halloween. This is actually a live stream me and Zen did, which I forgot to advertise more of. So here it is. I'm not sure, a decent amount of people were able to see it, but it was mostly us just watching these two movies, so enjoy it. Also, if you came here just looking for these two things and no commentary, this is the wrong video, I'm afraid. You have to go find the videos yourselves, which shouldn't be that hard to find because they exist on YouTube. Don't know how you accidentally came across this. But anyway, that's it. That's the intro, and now I'll let the actual stream start now. So this should be it. I realized it after I got it. So, there we go. Let me quickly change that. I thought I had moved everything from the side there, but there was one thing left. The two things we should be watching today, one of them is a full-blown movie, and the Scooby-Doo thing is actually close to 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes. It's like 25 minutes, because I was able to find a compilation that had some of the other extraordinary things next to it. So you have never heard of the Scooby-Doo project before, right?
No, but I'm not a huge Scooby-Doo. I don't dislike Scooby-Doo. I just never got into it, really.
Okay.
I just watched it when I was, like, little.
Fair enough. So, back in, I want to say, around the time Blair Witch obviously came out, they were doing a 3-day-long, 24-hour Scooby-Doo marathon on Cartoon Network for Halloween. And when they were deciding to do that, they said, well, we need some interstitials to go in between them, like commercial things to promote the stream that we got going on. And the team there decided, hey, Blair Witch is really hot. Why don't we do a Scooby-Doo Blair Witch project type of dealio? And so they were able to cook something up, and on a very low budget, they were able to make this. And it's kind of crazy that this ever aired on Cartoon Network in any capacity, because it is full-on a Blair Witch Project style thing with Scooby-Doo that they showed to children, and I remember being fucking
Yeah, I was about to say, that doesn't seem like a child-esque movie for Scooby-Doo to be parodying.
No, and I remember being a child and being extremely terrified of this and watching it and really liking it, so that's the first thing we're going to start with here. So let's go. I'm going to hit play now. That's the little history tidbit that you need to know for this. So here we go. Press play. All right. Can you hear it well enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me if it's too loud or not.
Cartoon Network.
No, I think it's good. Already, that's too scary for little kids.
It is terrifying. Look at this!
Why'd the police tape around the mystery machine?
Scooby's... This was for the Where Are You marathon. Actual police. Me as a child going, what happened to Scooby-Doo? Is this real? It looks real when you're a child. Counting the Scooby snacks.
This is insane. Who made this?
The Cartoon Network.
The idea for this is fucking insane.
It is 100. I love it so much, though. The very idea of it is amazing. Like, I think they were also one of the, because they were making a lot of Blair Witch Project stuff at the time, they were one of the better ones of this. This one, like, won an award.
Approximately 1,400 hours, state and federal authorities uncovered a duffel bag in the woods. Said bag contains 24 hours of Scooby-Doo episodes.
Excuse me, what episodes? The Space Kook? Which is
yes,
which?
all of them.
Will you be releasing them to the public?
We'll be showing them in a marathon type situation.
What about the whereabouts of the kids? Where are the kids?
I can't discuss that at this time. You'll just have to watch the marathon. No more questions.
Hey, excuse me, over here. Where are the kids? The public has a right
Were
to
there
know.
animals in the van?
Not the creepy Scooby-Doo drawing.
Abandoned groovy
It's
van
so
was
amazing.
found days
It's
ago
great because
beside
so
Road
while you were
Road.
watching the
Search parties have
marathon,
spent
they
7
showed all
days
of this.
searching the
So you
woods
didn't get
and
the full
found
story
hundreds.
unless you watched all of it.
That's genius.
In October 1999, 4 teenage sleuths and their Great Dane got lost in the woods while in search of a mystery. This is their story.
Hello, I'm Velma Dinkley, and this is a documentary of one of our mysteries, that Scooby-Doo. Red Jones, and Daphne Blake.
Hey, how you doing?
Of course, I want to play myself in the movie version. And that's Norville Rogers.
It's Shaggy! Like nobody calls me Norval.
What's the matter, Norville?
That's not on tape, is it?
Something wrong, Norville.
Norville.
Very funny. Norval. And to Scoob.
Look.
A staple for every mystery. Scooby snacks. Yeah, Scooby snacks. Yum, yum.
Have you heard anything about these woods being haunted?
Well, you know, my grandparents used to tell a story about some 10-foot tall, spikes on his arms, monster wandering in the woods. But just crazy talk, really.
It was right above us. It was big. It was puffy. It was globby or something. I don't know what you want to call it, but it was big. There was a glow to it. It was just right over the ridge there. The eyes would burn a hole in you, just glowing, burning, freakish eyes.
Aliens, bioengineering, genetic mutations. I don't know what's going on, but it troubles me.
I've heard about a ghost of a Civil War soldier that exists around here.
Giant radioactive cat over by the nuclear plant. Kids say lives off of stray dogs, but I don't know. I don't believe that stuff.
It doesn't add up. All their stories are different.
I love how it's just all normal people and then they're drawing.
Giant cat, rats.
It's pretty amazing. The mystery machine that they're using is also a real mystery machine that they borrowed from someone.
Have you heard anything about these woods being haunted?
No, I'm not really from around here, so I wouldn't know anything about haunted or anything, but, say, you guys look familiar to me. I think you're on that show. Aren't you guys on that show?
Like, what show you talking about?
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That mystery, sleuthing thing, you know, where you're chasing around after the ghosts and the witches and all that. It's like a mystery deal. You're cartoons, aren't you?
Have you heard these woods are haunted?
You kids stay away. Those woods are cursed. I never go near them. Like, I bet she never goes near a dentist either.
Okay, the map says the sightings are this way.
I got a weird feeling about this. Like, these woods don't look like our regular woods. They look different.
What are you talking about?
Like, I don't know. Things just look more realistic. Yeah, realistic.
Come on, guys, it'll be fun. Don't forget, it's my turn to pull off the mask.
We are now leaving the van and going into the woods. Bye,
Bye, Van. Like, why do we have to always do these things when it's almost dark?
Here's the cemetery.
Shaggy raises a valuable question.
He does raise a very good question, but I've never doubted why the mystery crew does what it
How else
does.
can we learn about the curse?
Camp here? By a cemetery? Like, I didn't sign on for this.
The local legend is that one spooky night in 1773, some local people believed because of a ghost
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Now it's getting late, and we've been walking forever looking for the creature in these woods.
The low
Whoever
quality
or
just really
whatever it
helps
is
sell
that's trying to
the
scare us.
effect here.
Well, I for one
It does,
think
it's
just
so
some
good.
farmer who's peeved that we're on his land. Probably that freak with the mutant story. And it didn't help by sticking that camera in his face. Look, I'm just making a visual record here. Of what, Velma? How to get lost, live off the land, and use our dog for a blanket?
Like, that reminds me. I don't want to sleep outside again tonight, Velma. That gravestone did a number on my back.
You got any great ideas, Mr. Man?
Would you please turn that thing off? We need to put up the tent.
Tent? Don't you mean tent? So much for my beauty rest.
You mean we're all gonna pack into one tent like a bunch of sardines? Sardines!
Okay, now we're trying to put the tent up
Truly
before
some
it gets
amazing
too
2D
dark.
effects on
So
Fred
I'm gonna
here.
keep rolling in case that spook appears. And now we're putting the tent poles into the grommets. We've got to make sure we put the tent tarp on. Now we're putting the stakes up to hold the tent.
Will you please put the camera down, Velma? It might be easier without it.
Well, I don't want to miss anything.
Shut it off!
Ah, get your feet out of my face. Who got these snack crumbs in my sleeping bag? Scooby?
No, it's Raggy. Nuh-uh. It must be Fred.
Maybe it's Daphne.
Now, why would I complain if it was me? Shaggy, watch it!
Sorry, Scooby. Move your paw. Over my sleeping bag. You brought a sleeping bag? Like all I have is a rock for a pillow. A rock?
Ugh. Watch those feet, Shaggy. Shaggy, take off your shoes. No, leave them on.
Sorry.
And there it was, standing on a hill above us. Claws raised, luring eyes, and a piercing scream like...
Like this isn't a ghost story. We were all there. It turned out to be that old ship's captain, remember?
Oh, oh yeah.
I'm going on a trip to the moon, and I'm taking an apple, a banana, a chocolate cream pie. That was a good one, Scoob. A donut, eggplant parmesan, and funnel cakes. I'm taking funnel cakes. Scoob, it's your turn. You got G. Scoob. Scooby.
What's that noise? Get the camera, get the camera. Huh? What is that?
Let's split up and check it out.
No way, Jose.
Will someone go out there for a Scooby snack? Somebody! Anybody!
Like, are you out of your mind? Can't you two just go out there dressed up as surgeons and confuse the monster and tie him to an operating table? You guys do great with monsters.
We're like in the middle of the woods. Where are we gonna find a gurney?
I don't know. Improvise.
I love that it's the gurney was the part where it's like, we need that.
They look like stacks of Scooby snacks. Are you sure?
Like there's only one way to find out. Yeah.
Guys, hold on. We don't know.
Like, oh no! No!
What? What is it?
They're stale! They're completely and totally stale!
Hey, gang. You know, I just realized something.
What's that?
I just realized that we've been out here, what, 7 days? And we haven't pulled a mask off anyone yet.
And your point is?
I don't know. I guess I missed the little things.
How do you mean?
Well, you know, every night we find a mystery and bang, 20, 22 minutes later we solve it and go home. That's simple, not complicated like this.
Yeah, whatever happened to ghouls who respected our curfew? Okay, somebody has piled Scooby snacks in weird little piles outside our tent.
Like, I'm not touching those things. Those are haunted Scooby snacks. That creature touched them. Forget it. They're all yours, Scooby. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Did you trick me? Did you put those there? Scoob, did you trick me? He tricked me? Give me one of those.
Come on, the van should be over there.
I need a break. My feet hurt.
Well, is it our fault you wore high heels on a hiking trip?
At least I try to look feminine.
The map says, we should be...
Damn, Daphne, chill.
The van should be over there.
I mean, this is the part where I
should
really
be
like
there
it.
in
Really
an hour.
reflects the actual Blair Witch because that's what that movie is. It's like
Ago.
an hour of people arguing with each other.
No, if we just follow the map...
Can we just figure this out and get home? I'm done with monsters and curses. Put a fork in me. I'm done.
Yeah, put a fork in me too. Give me the map.
Like, how can you read this map? It's just a dotted line and an X. Let's just keep moving.
Look, will you just admit that we're lost, Velma?
Fred, give me the map.
I don't have the map. I gave it to you.
I distinctly remember giving you the map.
And I gave it back. Look, I don't want to get mad at you, Velma, so stop kidding.
I'm not kidding. I don't have the map.
Like I ate it, man. Scooby and I ate it. With Tabasco.
Yeah, Rabasco.
It was like useless anyway.
You ate the map.
Like we are so lost.
We're close to the van. I know it.
would you come off it, Freddy? You have no idea where the mystery machine is. Why is it you're the one who's always driving anyway?
Oh, is that how it is? Well, listen here, Ms. Smarty Pants. Maybe if you chip in for gas every once in a while, you could drive.
Yeah, gas money.
What? What was that? Does anyone understand what this dog is saying?
Like lay off, Scoob. Yeah.
I want to go home.
Does anyone understand?
Working on it.
Wait up, guys. I lost my glasses.
Here we go again.
Velma, for crying out loud. A glasses strap? How many times have we told you? A glasses strap!
Could you just help me look? I can't see without my glasses.
Oh, so you mean, could we find your glasses for you?
Not now, Freddy.
No, wait a minute. She wants us to help her find her glasses, but she's not gonna be helping. They're her glasses. She's not gonna be helping find them.
Like she's blind as a bat without them.
It's nighttime, genius. Where'd she go?
She wandered off. Velma! Over here!
Ah, this is just great.
Zoinks! We're never gonna get out of here!
Zoinks? That's all you have to say, zoinks? What the heck does that mean, anyway?
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? Jinkies?
Fred? Daphne? What are you laughing at?
He's got a point, Velma.
Jinkies is a word. Stop laughing.
Jinkies! I think we're royally zoinked. Is that better?
Stop laughing.
Scooby! Scooby-Doo! Scooby-Doo! Where are you? Over here!
Oh.
There it is. What is it?
Oh.
What is it?
It's coming from over there!
What is it? Freddy, tell me what it is!
Sorry, gang. Like it's just our stomachs.
Wait a minute, I found a clue. Footprints. Wow, like this creature must have 10 legs.
No, those are our footprints. Those are our footprints.
What, you mean we've gone in a big circle? Oh, man, this is so not cool. Yeah, not cool. We're toast, man. Like toast. Yeah, toast.
We can figure this out. Just remain calm.
You remain calm.
I am calm. You're the ones that aren't calm.
I'm calmer than you.
I'm always calm, man. I mean, I'm the calm one. I'm calm. I'm calm.
You know, Scoob, this is the last time I get suckered into looking for a monster. Ever. Never again. I should be at home watching scary movies, not living in one, and eating some pizza. Yeah, some pizza. A pepperoni pizza. I like the Hawaiian. The sweet of the pineapple and the salty of the ham. Together really make it, Scoob. What's that? That's no bird. That's not funny. Is that a joke? Fred? Daphne? Hello? Monster? Let go of my leg, Scoob. Hey, Scoob, let go of my leg. Scooby, my circulational buddy. Scoob. Forget it. Like retreat. We retreat. Scooby-Doo, take one. Here's a tree. Here's some rocks. Here's a spooky cemetery. Here's a monster. And here's some more trees. And here's a monster. Rocky! Let's split up. They're always saying it. Well, I, for one, am sick of splitting up. It never helps, and I'm always getting stuck with Velma. Why are Fred and Daphne always heading off together anyway? I'm so hungry.
You mean to tell me you're not scared?
All I'm saying is that there's got to be a perfectly good explanation for all this. Smoke and mirrors, glow-in-the-dark paint, a movie projector,
A movie projector? We're in the middle of nowhere, Freddy. How are they gonna plug it in?
Batteries?
Right, a movie projector that runs on batteries? Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe
Sad to say, kids
They've
today
got a
don't know what a
really
movie
long
projector actually
extension
is.
cord.
Look, I'm just
It's all
trying to...
digital
Just
now.
admit that you're scared.
Do they even know what extension cords are?
They may not. In
This
fact,
was
no.
supposed to be just another mystery in the woods. We were cocky. Why shouldn't we be? But then we got lost. In over our heads. Was the curse real? Maybe this time we shouldn't have meddled. We shouldn't have meddled.
Gang, do you hear that? What is that? Fred, wake up. It's right outside the tent. And the tent's open. I'm going outside the tent. Something's outside.
Somebody's been in our backpacks. They ate our food. Oh! Scooby-Doo!
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Thanks a lot, Scooby. Fred, wake up.
Daphne? Daphne?
Freddy, there's something out there again.
Daphne! God darn, it was just a dream.
What are we gonna do now, Velma? There's no food, no clean clothes. I haven't painted my nails in 2 days. Shh! Did you hear that? Hello? Hello? Scooby? Scooby-Doo? Is that you?
Puppy power!
Daphne,
They're all running away.
Daphne, come back! Daphne, stop! It's just Scrappy-Doo! I know! I know! Daphne? Daphne! Daphne, what is it?
In the official release of this on
What's
Cartoon
wrong?
Network, they cut the Scrappy bit.
I ripped my dress.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I lost my scarf! It's my favorite one!
Well, I suppose you think this is very funny. I ruined my stockings. I hope you're happy, Scoob. I just hope you're happy because I don't have another pair.
Shh! I think I hear it again. Uncle Scooby! Uncle Scooby! Zoinks!
That flashlight. All lights off.
What's he doing here?
Why did you call him Scoob?
He probably wants to solve the mystery for us. He loves doing that. Shh.
Oh man, did you hear that? Hiya, gang. Looks like there's a mystery to be solved. Hi, Scrappy. Just wait till I get a hold of that monster, Uncle Scooby. He'll never know what hit him. I'll give him one of those and one of these. And Uncle Scooby can give him one of these and one of those. Won't you, Uncle Scooby? Won't you? Yeah, right, Scrappy. I don't think Scooby needs any help, Scrappy. What do you mean, Freddy? You guys haven't caught anybody yet. Now that I'm here, this mystery's gonna be wrapped up. It'll be solved before sunrise. That is, unless you chicken out, Freddy. It's Fred. There's only one thing you guys need. A good dose of puppy power.
Oh, yeah, that's just what we need.
Hey, it's that cookie creep. Let me at him. Let me at him. Come on, Uncle Scooby. Let's give him the old 1-4. 1-4? Let me at him. Come on. Let me at him. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, gang?
Well, what?
Well, we better find the way out of here fast.
Oh, man. Guys,
This is why they cut it, because it's implied that they leave Scrappy to die.
Abandoned drive-in. What would a drive-in be doing all the way out here?
Like I don't know, and I don't care. Just lead us to that snack bar. Yeah, snack bar.
Shaggy, that candy's got to be at least 30 years old. The noises are coming from this house.
Like, let's go in the haunted house in the middle of the night. Now I know why you're the smart one.
Hello? Hello? Hey, look, a radio.
Maybe we're on the news.
Like, oh no, not Music? We always get chased when there's music. What'd I tell ya?
Oh, I hate this part with the doors. Shaggy, what are you doing in the corner?
I'm scared, man. Like scared.
Good work, gang. And the monster is just some guy.
Untie me, you intrusive kids!
Like he didn't say meddling. Doesn't he know the drill?
He used the costume to scare people. But one thing doesn't make sense. Why?
Because it's Halloween? You know, October 31st every year. Candy and bobbing for apples. I mean, you guys are dressed up, right?
But why did you scare us at the cemetery last night?
And goodies.
Well, if you didn't do it, then who?
Groovy van was found beside a dirt road.
That's how it ended.
Search parties have spent several days searching the woods and found hundreds of Scooby snacks.
There's no way they should have aired that
trace
for
of the
kids.
teenage sleuth have been
So
found.
you're gonna see the extra bit here, but that is originally how it ended, with the implication of they were never found again, and then they ended it. They added an extended ending, which should be here at the end, which explains a little bit of what happened, or their attempt to try and explain it. But I believe this was also never actually put. But this is also some just random interstitials for throughout the night. So you would just be watching Scooby-Doo, and then out of nowhere, some of the scariest shit that you've ever seen as a child would pop up that would terrify you. It's the music that really does it, especially if you're watching late
Yeah,
at
just
night.
the droning sound.
Yeah, the droning effect, the fact that it's live action and it's Scooby-Doo related, and it's on Cartoon Network. Is enough to terrify. Because I remember when I was tuning it in, every single bit of these would just absolutely terrify me. Yeah, like this shot. Where the fuck would you air this?
You're watching Cartoon Network.
So let me get this straight. You're in the woods.
Right.
And you're lost.
Uh-huh.
And you're taping it.
Yep.
And they said it was just another
Sounds like
tired
Damien Priest.
rip-off of the Blair Witch Project.
I know.
Moltar is basically Damien
Tell
Priest.
me about it.
But yeah, Moltar basically says right there, so people just assumed that what you did was a Blair Witch ripoff, and he's like, yeah. He's like, oh, that's unfortunate. Like, after you guys caught him, which is pretty funny. So yeah, they did that with very limited budget and very last minute, which is why you don't see a lot of dudes with like lip flapping, because lip flapping costs money. So they shot a lot of it.
Yeah,
from
why
the
their
back.
mouths were like always open most of the time.
Yep. And so there you go. There's the first one for that one. I've always liked that. I wish that they did more stuff like that nowadays, but they don't really do stuff like that anymore.
No, that's too much effort these days.
No, which is funny, because even though it's a super low budget, it is a lot of effort put into it to try and capture the exact feel of
Yeah, a
Blair Witch.
lot of personality in that, you know.
Yes,
They don't do that anymore.
And actually follows the movie of Blair Witch pretty accurately. Like the part with the map where they talk about how useless the map is also taken like directly from Blair Witch, where instead of eating it, he throws it away, and that's one of the reasons why they start like going aggro against each other. So very cool. Very cool. So now let me pull up to the other one. Can you see this this other one right here? Yes, you can. It looks like.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So this is the Terror. It features Boris Karloff and a bunch of other very famous people, because this was a Roger Corman film. And Roger Corman is known for making very... What's the right way of saying it? cheap horror movies. I guess a fair
low
wage.
budget, I guess.
Yeah, low budget. He would typically, I believe, if you want to know, while we're watching this movie, all of Boris Karloff's scenes were filmed in exactly 2 days. The entirety of his bits, 2 days.
Huh.
So he's definitely a horror icon in terms of directors, and it kind of shows up. And a lot of his movies end up being public domain as well. So let's get right on to The Terror, and this is the actual horror movie for the night. I've never actually watched The Terror. I've only ever heard of stuff from The Terror, so I'll just be as surprised as you are going through it. And also hoping to God that none of these random music, because even though the movie is in public domain, it's always the random songs in it that get me somehow. Man. Look at the color in this movie, actually.
Yeah, like the blue on his robe is way too vivid for what I would imagine for a movie from this time period.
It is. Man, I know people always like to compare it, say like, look how movies used to look. We don't have this anymore. But there really is just an insane amount of color here that you just don't see in movies anymore. Like crazy ass red coloring and stuff like that. Like this is just after they stopped doing black and white movies, so they're really honing in on like, nah, use every single bit of color on the color spectrum.
Hell of a blood trail.
It is insanely long blood trail. How long was this man bleeding out?
Yeah, he's been bleeding for a minute. That's clearly red paint, but yeah, that's a hell of a blood trail.
The terror! Go! Starring Boris Karloff.
Oh my god, the bird.
Co-starring Jack
Nicholson
and Sandra Knight, yeah. Jack Nicholson was in a whole bunch of these Roger Corman films. Most famously, Little Shop of Horrors. He plays the sadist person at the dentist office. Giant Napoleon head. Oh, it's a skeleton. I also forget because back in I don't remember when they started doing this, but in the old movies, the credits were at the beginning of the movie instead of the ending of it.
Yeah, when did they change that?
I don't know. I'd be curious because I think there's still some '90s movies that do it this way as well, where all the credits are in the front of it and not at the end of it.
Yeah.
I assume because nowadays credits are like 20 minutes long.
Yeah, they're long as shit. You can't do them in like 2 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite bit of this, by the way, is in the opening of Manos, The Hands of Fate, which is another public domain horror movie that I will not make you sit through because it's a very hard to watch. But the opening credits, the opening bit where they're supposed to show the credits, they couldn't afford it. So the beginning movie is 5 minutes of pure silence of someone driving.
That's amazing.
It's a beautiful thing. Oh,
it's quite the change of scenery here.
Yeah, they're on the beach from Planet of the Apes. Jack Nicholson in his Napoleon outfit.
As one does.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, he's got the compass from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh no. He's gotta find the treasure, Jack. Oh, he's discarding it. Doesn't need it anymore. Live reaction.
4K reaction.
4K reaction of watching Jack Nicholson in the desert with a horse. It was a very gentle fall off that horse.
What was he gonna do? Get hurt? Nah.
Not for this movie, man.
Hello? Hello? Do you know the road to Colburn? I was separated from my regiment at Arstadt. Do you have any drinking water? I'm very thirsty.
It's a very normal thing for a woman to do. Just kind of hang out, vibe by the waves. Ignore a man. You
Keep on walking.
That's right.
This is why women prefer the bear. Bears don't show up on random beaches.
It's true. She would have helped him if he was a bear.
Yeah.
I'm not trusting no man in the middle of a beach in a French uniform. That's just me.
Clear water from the mountain.
Yeah, just drink the water the random creepy girl told you is probably fine.
Oh yeah, you know when you're desperate.
Don't boil that. Don't boil that.
No, don't worry. He's gonna end up like Ludacris with the giant brainworms from drinking in Antarctica. Oh, now she's going. Holy shit, she knows teleportation techniques.
Hello? I'd like a word with you. You never said goodbye to me. In fact, you never even said hello.
See, the bear wouldn't be following like this. The bear would have taken the hint.
Reason to talk to me.
Exactly. The bear would have simply been very thankful
I'm a
for
weary,
the river
disillusioned
water and
soul.
drinking it and trying to find a
You're
fish.
the only pleasant sight that I've seen in 7 months. Go ahead, it's permitted for you to laugh. Wait, you haven't told me your name.
My name's Elaine. Come on, I want to show you something.
It's a hell of a pickup line. It's been 7 months since I've seen something pretty. I needed this right now.
I really needed this. I was dying on that horse.
It was just me and the horse on that beach for 7 months. Hell of the transition here.
Wait! Where are you going? Elaine, what's wrong?
She's just returning back to the ocean like that guy that one video.
Yeah. Back to the sea.
Things are uncomplicated in the sea.
Elaine!
Brother, what's your plan? What's your plan?
So you want me to
What's
go
the
out
goal
there?
here?
You want me to go out there in the waves and just kind of try for her? Yeah, you know, just go out there, go do it. Go, pretend to drown, fight a fist fight a hawk. Bro, his reach is garbage. He needs better anti-air.
You'll never get away from jump-ins like that.
Exactly. This hawk completely fucked him up.
Jump medium kick all day.
What the?
Rest yourself, young man. You're safe here. Here.
Drink
Take
from my giant
for your strength.
spoon.
God knows help is a very rare thing in this forest. Take it whenever it's offered to you.
Yes, true.
Oh no, that's not a good face. Don't make that face.
It seems, yeah. Oh, there's the hawk.
That bird.
It's that bird
He
that I hate.
attacked me.
I'm afraid you're wrong. She's quite harmless.
She's low tier.
Here. Hold out your arm. She only seems dangerous.
If you've ever played JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Heritage for the Future, you know that Pet Shop is not low tier.
She's a down player.
Oh, that is too bad.
She's downplaying her.
Yeah,
her
she's
Pokemon.
one of those people that was like, Ken's not even that good, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She's afraid of the nerfs and the patch coming forward for her hog.
Where's Helene?
This is Helene.
No, not the bird. The girl. Where is the girl?
There is no girl.
Just hawk.
Of course there's a girl. I saw her. She spoke to me.
Perhaps you were tired from your long journey and had a pleasant illusion. Gustav, have you ever seen a girl here? Gustav,
No, that's unfortunate.
imagines
what a lonely life this dude's lead.
I think we would
very
find
sad.
that his mind is warm.
My God. Are those supposed to be hand signals someone's supposed to understand?
I guess
What does that fucking mean?
I guess he means
And deprived.
my head is in fact really warped.
Only
What she's saying is true.
thing of beauty you'll find in this forest is Helene.
Listen, man. Sometimes the pretty girl you meet is actually a hawk. What you do with that information afterwards is dependent on what kind of man you are. That's fucked up. No CGI here, just an actual feeding a mouse to a hawk.
A real passion for filmmaking.
Yes. That's how they did it back in the 60s. It reminds me of the story of Ben-Hur. How did you make the chariot races look real? And he said, well, I told them if they won, they would win a lot of money. So they raced for real. So all the carnage that you see and all the people going crazy, that wasn't acting. Those are people trying to get more money. Oh my gosh, she's back.
Hello. I was afraid you'd drown. So you are real. I started to think.
Maybe she is a hawk. She is acting kind of
Who are you?
hawk-like.
My name is Pet Shop. Brother, how long were you on that horse? You've seen her once.
He's ready to get rid of it all for her, man.
Throw it away for the creepy ocean woman.
Listen. There's plenty of people out there who would gladly throw away their lives for a chance at a creepy ocean woman.
I guess if you're a French soldier in whatever this time is, there's not anything better going on for you.
Yeah. It's like it's either her or the old woman or the man who seems to not be talking, and right now he says, I'm going to go with the girl.
Wait, danger. Wait. Quicksand. The girl was trying to kill me. She knows not what she does. Her will is not her own. You mean she's insane? Possessed. She needs your help. Help? How can I help her? The castle of the Baron von Lepp. You will find her there. I can say no more. There's great danger. Find Eric. Eric knows.
Thanks for joining my ASMR stream.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video.
You need to protect the girl. She's possessed. Alright, later. I'm gonna go run in the woods.
Whatever you do, don't go to the creepy chemistry lab that for some reason is in the
Bro, what is she cooking right now?
Rejoin your regiment by dusk.
Where is Gustav?
What do you want him for?
I want him to show me where the castle of the Baron von Lepp is.
No one's lived in the castle for years. And besides, Gustav has gone away for a few days.
Perhaps you'd show me the way to the castle.
Why are you so interested in the Baron?
I never said that I was. But the girl that I followed last night and spoke to, I believe that she lives there.
Told you. There is no girl.
That is nonsense. You recognize her, don't you?
No.
You just live here now? Like what?
No, she said that he could return to his regiment soon. But he's saying, nah, I want to go look for Hawk Girl.
I'll find the castle myself.
I'm gonna go find that Baron.
Wait!
You should look at the top of the tier list if you're looking for Pet Shop.
So we go find him.
Don't go to the castle. I have told you the truth. There is no girl. Mark me, you are getting yourself into things beyond your understanding. Leave now, while you can.
I intend to find her.
Please don't tell the Baron that I am here.
I like that they were able to save his little hat. I don't know where it was this entire time, but they were able to find it and put it back on his head. And he took off the hat now. Oh, dangerous rocks. I think he found where the Baron lives. Something tells me that giant spooky castle just might be where he is.
Really? I don't know. That's just a normal looking house to me.
Yeah, you know what? That's just how houses look. Now he's ready for the hat again. Yeah, make sure to park your horse. You don't want it to go away somewhere.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello, it's me, Andre. In the name of the government of France, I order you to open this door.
Can you just do that? Can soldiers just do that?
You know, as someone not familiar with the French, I'm gonna say yes.
I'm sorry, sir.
It seems like a
Surely
French
I
thing to
made
do.
a
That's why
mistake
America
the
was
way
like, you
did.
can't have soldiers doing that over here.
The government of
Oh,
France.
true, true.
I've seen the uniforms of many governments in my time. What would a soldier of France be wanting here?
Shelter, for one thing. Permit me to introduce myself, Lieutenant Andre Duvalier, 5th Chasseur.
Baron Victor Frederick von Lepp. I suggest you will find better shelter at the village inn.
Thank you, Baron. But I've had my fill of village inns. Surely you wouldn't want to inconvenience a French officer.
Come in.
See, look, in America, this would never happen because you say like, well, sorry, amendment rights, close the door, movie's over.
What you see, Lieutenant?
End of the end of the show.
End of it all.
Relics, ghosts of past glory.
A noble heritage is something to be proud of, Baron. I'm afraid we've forgotten that in France.
Ah, yes. Your name, Duvalier, your family.
My father was the Comte de Valier. Was until they spilled his head into a basket one morning in the Place de la Concorde.
Forgive me for reviving painful memories. You must be cold and tired, Lieutenant. Some cognac?
I'd like that, Baron. Thank you.
Sit down. Stefan?
The one dude that works for him in this
All
entire
right,
place.
Yes,
Baron, I wonder if I might ask, who was the young woman I saw in the window before you came to the door?
Young woman? Oh, I'm afraid you're mistaken.
No, I'm not mistaken. I saw her. Dark hair and eyes, about 20.
Well, I'm quite sure you think you saw someone, but...
Baron, I am in full possession of
It's a tiny ass fucking glass.
Please, allow me to show you.
That's how you know it's high. That's high dining, high finery right there.
Really?
You have to pour a new drink for yourself 714 times and not fucking drink it even.
You should never believe everything your eyes tell you, young man. Is that the girl you think
Call
you
me
saw?
low class, but I'm definitely going for the big one.
Of course. Before you say anything else, examine the portrait closely, the signature, and above all, the date.
'86? But that's 20 years ago. It's incredible. It's the same girl and she hasn't changed a
So it's
bit.
1806 right now.
He has been dead for 20 years.
Would explain his
With all
1806
respect, Baron,
accent.
For a ghost, she's a very active young woman.
You're speaking of the Baroness von Lepp, my wife.
I beg your pardon, Baron. I meant no offense. Perhaps the resemblance was not quite as much as I had thought. The girl at the
Sorry,
window-
Baron, I kissed your dead wife.
The only
I'm just saying, she's got a kind of going on. No
You
offense
are the
to your
first
dead
visitor
wife.
Since the turn of the century.
Of course, Baron.
Stefan will see you to your room.
Thank you.
I couldn't imagine having a portrait of myself up in the walls. I feel like that's weird.
Feels weird, right? I mean, I guess you put pictures up, right?
Yeah, but like a full-on
Portraits
portrait.
just feel, yeah, they feel different. They have a different vibe. They have bad energy.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I'm feeling. It's like if I put that up there, I feel like that says something as me as a person. Oh no, his car got away. He's trapped.
That is a really modern window for this old ass like castle that he's in right now.
For this 1806 castle, I believe you
Yeah.
are correct on
Down
that.
there! I'm coming down. Wait for me.
God damn it! I literally just said I'm coming down.
Yeah, I just said one thing. This is why men prefer the bear.
This is why the men also pick the bear.
Yeah, men also pick the bear.
I'd much rather deal with a bear than having to deal with a woman who's this unresponsive. I know what the bear wants. It wants to kill me. I think that's fair enough. Tiny pistol.
Surely that will fend off the ghost.
Easy.
Tiny single shot pistol.
Can't wait for when he shoots this one shot and then spends 7 minutes reloading the gun.
Yeah. The ghost will.
All right, unlock this door. Do you hear me? Unlock this door. I'm gonna shoot through the door.
What a tiny revolver.
It looks like it to me. It literally looks like it's good for a single shot. I would never be able to reload this gun because of my big ass hands. Those tiny bullets would feel like little candies in my hand. A statue of someone beating someone else to death.
Listen, it's just the style of the time.
It's true. Back then, most fancy houses had some kind of a statue of someone killing someone else. Oh, it's her tomb. Born 1761, died 1780 something. She was 20 years old. This house really does seem insanely too big.
Yeah, like there's a limit, right? Like, do
Yeah.
you need all that?
Like to the point where it looks like kind of like a video game stage where you need like a Devil May Cry stage where you need a lot of room too.
Yeah, so you can fight without fucking shut up.
Exactly.
through the shadows, sir. He did not see me. He's a strange one, though. He shows no fear.
Well, he must leave at once.
You think perhaps he's not merely a traveler?
Why do you say that?
He might have heard things in the village.
Oh, nonsense. He's a soldier. He doesn't listen to old wives' tales. The important thing is that he leave with all due speed.
Soldiers famously don't like listening to old wives'
But of
tales.
his own accord. We must show him the respect his position and rank demand. Out from that.
I understand, sir.
So, must you intrude on a dead as well as a living?
If I intrude, Stefan, I shall leave it to my host to so inform me.
Why have you come to Castle Von Lepp? What do you want here?
You seem to have things strangely confused in your mind. You're the servant, not I. I'll ask the questions.
Damn, you put him in his fucking place.
You're not like his boss, though. You're just like a guy.
Yeah, but he's in the military, so that automatically puts him above there.
Oh, true, true.
I don't know. This is where you think you are, some kind of fictional land called America. You listen to me.
You fucking do what I say. I'll shoot you with my tiny revolver.
There with 4 centuries of Von Lepps. That's been sealed for 20 years.
Nonsense. It must have been open last night. The girl must have passed through here.
As the Baron told you, sir, there is no girl.
No girl. Well, we shall see. Come with me to the stable, Stefan. I wish to attend to my horse.
Wait, Lieutenant. That's what I came to tell you. Your horse is gone. Apparently it bolted during the night.
Impossible. You're lying. Why?
No, sir, I'm not
My
lying.
horse would never do
Hear
that.
me well, Stefan. I'm sick of all of these lies. First the old woman, then the Baron, and now you.
The old woman, you mean?
Never mind. What about my horse?
Don't elaborate on the information of this mystery right now.
No desire to interfere with your departure from this
He did just seriously drive us like the old woman's like, what the hell are you talking about, old
Be rid of
woman?
me. Is it because you're afraid I might find out about Eric?
Eric?
So there is an Eric. That at least was not a lie.
Lieutenant, please, don't involve yourself in these dead matters. There is nothing here but an old man and his decaying memories. I beg of you, leave him in peace.
No. Gonna bother this old man and his memories until I am satisfied.
You join me, Lieutenant?
No, thank you, Baron. I've just come from the stables. My horse is gone.
Your horse is gone?
Yes, I believe it was stolen, Baron.
Oh, impossible, Dick. The stable door perhaps was left open and the animal bolted. Not an unusual thing.
In itself, no. But there are certain other mysteries I would like to have explained, Baron, and I mean to have them explained.
How dare you take that tone with me?
I don't mean to be abrupt, but I will have answers.
Hierarchy here.
I don't know.
Earlier it was, I'll shoot you if you don't open the door, but now he's gotta be nice.
The portrait of the Baroness from the wall.
It's the power.
Way for renovation. The dampness of these walls puts a mold on the pigment.
You evade
There's
very
mold
cleverly,
everywhere.
Baron.
It causes
Can you also
delusions.
explain the violin music and the girl in the chapel last night?
You saw her again.
So you admit there's a girl?
Ilsa.
Ilsa, is that her name? Answer me, Baron.
Please, please, leave me in peace,
If
can't
I
you?
leave you now, Baron, I will come back with a company of my men, and I will tear this place down around your ears until I find her. Is that clear?
Very clear.
All right, now what happened to the Baroness? Was her death violent?
Yes, her death was violent.
How did she die?
Give me the details.
Tell me nothing. 20 years ago, I was not the man you're looking at now.
I shot her with my tiny revolver.
Oh,
My
no.
people lived well and were happy. My wife had died some years before, and I was lonely. And one day in the village, I saw Ilsa, a peasant girl who'd come to live there with her mother. Oh, I could have taken her. These nobles have taken the daughters of peasants since the beginning of time, but I loved her. And she became the Baroness von Lepp. Almost immediately afterwards, I was called away for military service, a rebellion in the Polish province. I was gone for nearly a year. When the fighting was over, I hurried home to my bride. No one knew of my coming. I surprised her in her home. She was not alone. She laughed at me, said her bed was not for me to find another. In my own hand, I killed her.
And her lover?
Stefan took care of her. Later, I gave out a story that she had died of some malaise. No one ever knew of her betrayal of me.
It's crazy to have your manservant kill the man who was having sex with your wife.
Except for Stefan.
He also doesn't seem to mind that information. He's like, all right, yeah.
It's you know, it's 17. I seen her. I would have probably done the same.
Memory of the dreadful thing I did that night. That is my penance.
And now you believe what? That the ghost of Ilsa has come back to relieve you of your penance? Is that it?
Yes.
How long has the spirit been coming to the castle?
It all began 2 years ago. First I was terrified, but now I'm eager for our every meeting.
One more question.
See, this is the average man when
anyone
he
else
realizes
except
that the ghost
yourself
haunting him is actually kind of hot.
Spirit, Stefan, for instance.
I was kind of scared at the beginning, but to be honest, she's very good looking.
You think I'm mad, don't you?
Right now, Baron, I'm not sure just what I think.
But don't forget, you saw
Because you also think the ghost is hot.
Perhaps we're
Your
both.
brothers in arms. Spooky arms. Getting ready for his next ASMR bit. I like that every time we see him, he's always in some kind of state of running. Elsa, welcome back.
Ilsa. The name sounds strange to me here by the sea.
It is your name. Don't you remember?
My name is Helene. The old woman told me.
She lies.
She summoned me from the sea.
I like this whispering guy. He's got all the deets.
You must go
He
back.
does.
Your soul is troubled, Ilsa.
Go back to Eric.
To the sea.
Only when the sea enters the crypt. We shall rest there together, he and I, beneath the sea.
It is an evil thing. You must not do it, Ilsa.
I must obey the old woman.
Who is the bad guy?
I'm currently got some theories. I think it's the old woman.
Andre?
And he has to be the lover dude.
Oh, he died. Did he not die?
He said that.
Oh, fuck, it's Pet Shop.
Oh, God, Pet
shit.
Shop tonight.
Everybody get out of here.
He said specifically he left it to his manservant. He didn't see him die.
I see.
She warned you, Gustav. Do not interfere. She's been patient with you long enough, but no more.
Just gonna unleash Pet Shop all over him. And the worst thing is that when he's being attacked, he'll be going like, don't hurt me, no, please, stop. There he is at the old woman. See? Look, he has to be in on it. And she's over here concocting, making her potions.
I like his pilgrim hat.
It is very nice.
Man's in disguise.
It's going crazy.
Tetragrammaton, tetragrammaton, metroton usacula.
What is that disco, like an old school disco ball she's got there?
I think
that's
it's
how parties used to be.
Yeah, it's her wizard orb.
important.
But like a tiny little form of it.
Helene.
And she
Be
hypnotizes
as
her.
though you never were. Spirit of Ilsa, see through these eyes, speak through these lips. Do my bidding. For only then shall you find release from your torment. You are becoming stronger now. Quite strong. Soon you shall have the strength to carry out my vengeance. Vengeance. And the dark powers will set you free, for I have promised them a richer prize.
There was a light in there the entire time?
I feel like there's someone in here. I gotta use a magnifying glass.
Who are you?
An appropriate question, but I'm afraid I'm the one who should be doing the asking. I'm invited in, of course.
Well, we know he's not a vampire.
No. Because if he was, he wouldn't have been allowed in.
Baron Victor von Lepp, and that is forbidden for any of the villagers to set foot here, much less make it their home. How long have you been living here?
Only 2 months.
Perhaps I should tell you. You see, I've just come from Kleinschmidt, where you are not totally unknown. You've lived here slightly more than 2 years. Your name is Katerina, and you originally come from Colburn, where you were quite unpopular because of, certain activities. They call you Katerina the Heretic, the Witch.
They were fools.
Why do you live here? What do you want?
I haven't any money. This was the only place that wasn't burned to the ground, so I brought my things in here.
Relatable.
Where did you find the girl?
Is no girl.
I saw her. She was sitting in this chair.
There is no girl.
I know what she is. Old woman, I know what she is. Listen to me, and listen to me very carefully. I don't know what you want, nor do I fully understand your black abilities. But if the two of you have not returned to Colburn within one night, I shall come back here and kill you with my own hands. And burn this place to the ground once and for all.
And you know who once lived here all those years ago?
You know who lived here?
Eric.
Eric. It's the most normal ass name, and then the slow zoom on his face.
I know, as he does
Yeah,
an early version of
Eric. Why not? He now refuses to leave. I don't think he will leave of his own accord.
He must. I gave you definite orders.
Baron, no one knows this officer is here. If he should never arrive in Copeland.
Are you suggesting that...
It's the only way.
That I will never countenance. God knows I have enough upon my conscience without the senseless murder of a young man who never harmed me.
How do you know what harm he plans? You want him wandering around the castle? Do you want him down in the crypt?
Enough. The crypt is no concern of yours.
I'm just gonna be wandering around here now. It is kind of fucked up to think that as a soldier you just had the ability to be like, not only am I staying here, you have to give me shelter, and then I'm also gonna go check your place the entire time until I feel like leaving.
And I will kill you with my tiny revolver if you annoy me.
Exactly. It's crazy that that guy thinks that he can actually kill him. He's like, no, we kill him first. It's like, this guy is a soldier. He has a tiny revolver. He's seen war. He can handle himself. They don't give you that hat for being a bad soldier. It's a big ass fucking chair. Whoa, a bigger gun. Wonder if those are dueling pistols.
Probably.
What with them
I don't know.
being
That's just a thing everybody owned, right? You just had your own set in case you needed to.
I assume that's how everyone got shit done back in the old days. Like, did you say something bad about me? It's time for pistols at dawn. Yeah, it's a nice picture. Whoa.
Andre, help me. Andre. Come to me. Come to me. I need you.
Where are you?
Yeah, just hide behind the pillar. He's too old, he can't see. Oh, there was a door. that works too.
Also, that was really quick. That was really quick to come out after him walking by. He's like 50 paces ahead of you, maybe.
Yeah, it's kind of a little crazy. The layout of this house, I'm trying to put more and more into my head how it actually functions, and I cannot for the life of me figure it out.
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
I'm sorry, Baron. I thought I heard voices.
Does that give you the right to burst into my room unannounced?
I beg your pardon, Baron.
Stefan has gone to the village to get you another horse. It will save us both embarrassment if he will leave the moment he returns.
There can be no doubt of it, sir.
That is real awkward.
Ilsa?
You're doing the best thing, Lieutenant. The Baron often does things which may seem strange to you and me, but the death of the Baroness was a severe shock to him. One from which I fear he has never fully recovered.
I understand completely, Stefan. Tell me something, Stefan.
If I can.
Who is Eric?
You recall the Baron spoke of returning from the war and finding the Baroness with another?
Yes.
Eric was that other.
Also, maybe it isn't the low-voiced man.
Eric is such a funny name for this.
It is. A very French name as well. Because, again, this is supposed to be France. I guess in French, Eric would be Eric. He's coming over to do some exposition again. But Pet Shop is always watching.
Wait.
He sees that he's far the fuck away from him, but he still is like, wait, don't go.
Maybe he can only whisper, because otherwise Pet Shop will find out.
Oh god. Is that man getting fucked up by Pet Shop?
Yeah, man, this is just what playing that JoJo game is like. This is what happens.
Oh god. Round 1.
KO.
Then game 2 starts.
Jesus.
That was pretty bad. That looked like it really fucking hurt. Because it looks like he hit a crash mat and then he got bounced up into the air. Man. Did his tiny pistol go off? Doing some bad. No, the tiny pistols have still not gone off yet. Maybe by the end of the movie, it will go off.
She has seen you. She loves you.
You have a chance, bro.
Help her. Tonight, her soul cries out for release. Go back.
He was just trying to be his wingman the entire time. What's up? Just watched a man die, and I feel like I've earned this.
I'm really feeling down right now.
I'm feeling really vulnerable right now. And I just need to be with you at the moment.
I could just really use a hug. Where's my hug?
Never.
I lost my horse and I
When the
lost
night
my
comes,
best friend.
I get cold. My arms and my shoulders get cold.
Are you sure your chest doesn't get cold?
The night.
Seem a little exposed?
You are free.
Only in here. In this holy place.
No. Everywhere with me. You must come away with me now.
No, I can't. Not until
Until what?
the crypt. It must be destroyed. And with it, the dead.
Don't speak of the dead anymore. You're with me now.
I am possessed of the dead.
You're a warm, living woman. Who has told you these things?
The dead.
In Paris, they're doing wonderful things to discover the nature of the mind. I'll take you there.
Yeah, we call it the French Revolution.
You won't believe what they're doing to the minds and the bodies.
Especially with this new tool called the guillotine.
I'm afraid.
It's like,
There's nothing to be afraid of.
we've learned the body still reacts seconds after death.
You see? Love me and there is no fear.
This is why women prefer the bear. Because that guy was like, "You're acting crazy. Let me prove it to you." And then he just kissed her without her consent.
See, the bear would have just kind of understood. He's like, I get you. You're in the dead.
Wait here.
And don't go doing your teleportation magic either. Oh, god damn it.
Ah, shit.
You heard the lightning.
She didn't actually teleport, she's just a flash. That's why there's the lightning every time she moves.
That explains it. The power scaling on this woman is insane. Faster than... Can she beat Homelander? The answer is yes, based off the feats that I'm seeing here.
Easily.
God damn, those stairs are so big. Poor Boris Karloff. There doesn't seem to be anybody here. See, this is the one reason to have a house this big, to have all these like silly little parlor tricks.
Yeah, you gotta have like 5 creepy doors in all of your mansion.
It's just like
Who has a door that's just a gate like that, man? Come on.
Why do you think they had a French Revolution? Because rich people were out doing this shit. They couldn't.
They're like, all right, that's enough.
Please, we want to afford bread. I don't think you understand. I need at least 3 separate ways to disappear into my parlor.
Ilsa, my love, you are not alone. I am here with you. Soon I will join you in eternal sleep.
I can't have that much longer to live,
Shut
surely.
the crypt and seal us here together with our love. Ilsa. Ilsa. Ilsa.
You're early for that, man.
Why do you not talk to me?
Oh, you're cheating on me with the guy.
Is it the Frenchman?
My love. My love.
You know what you must
No.
do.
Anything I will do that I dare not. Do not ask me, I beg of you.
You must.
He would do anything for
or we
love,
can
but
never be
he won't do that.
But I won't do that, yeah.
I cannot, I dare not.
Look at me, Victor.
She's censored.
Elsa, why do you torment me so?
You must do it, Victor. Only then can we be together. Only then, Victor.
The hell is going on?
I dare not. My soul will be damned to eternal perdition.
Let me see who you really are.
Oh my god, he's here too.
No!
They're gonna fight with those dueling pistols.
No! No! Let me go!
Damn it!
What kind of a woman are you? Where are you? Who are you? Helene!
Oh my god, he knocked him the fuck out.
Damn, all he did was fall down. The dude's dead.
Unfortunately, he's a one-touch character. Hit him with a single grab move and he's down.
He's Phoenix, but he didn't have 5 bars.
What happened to you? He hit me without the 5 bar. I was only had 3
Baron
bars.
tells me you've been with him since the Polish campaign.
That is true.
Then you must have been in this castle for 20 years. You must know every section of the estate. He's regaining consciousness.
No. He often moans during these seizures.
You have
All right.
keys. Fetch them. I'd like to see the
He'll
chapel.
grow out of it.
The chapel.
Yes, if you don't mind.
Alright, gonna leave old seizure buddy over here. I'm glad lock technology eventually approved.
The hinges are rusted solid.
Do you have a crowbar?
Yes, come with me.
What is it?
That light there. That's the Baroness's bedroom in the tower. The room's been sealed ever since that night. Not even the Baron would enter.
Come with me.
Look how much space we have to run.
It's gonna take us 15 minutes to get to the top of this tower, so we better leave now.
Carmen, do we really want to show all of these? We paid for the fucking castle. We're gonna show them the goddamn castle.
Lieutenant, don't! The Baron should find out we've entered this room.
What the hell's he gonna do? He gets knocked down.
The Baron's dead.
Yeah.
He didn't have 5 meters.
Exactly. I will simply just push him down again, since that seems to be his weakness.
The Baroness had a child?
I don't know. I never thought she did.
You spare me nothing.
Holy shit.
He has said that like 3
I
times.
think that I can explain.
Stefan.
Forgive me, Baron. I only have it.
If he pulls out a pistol, oh hell yeah.
Escort this gentleman from the castle. If he resists, kill him.
Yes, Baron. Lieutenant.
My love. my love.
I'm here, Victor.
Yeah.
I'm weary, Elsa. My soul cries out for relief.
There is but one way, Victor.
No. The holy covenants of God forbid it.
You will be forgiven.
I could be sure.
Take your life as you took mine. Let your own hand destroy you and bring us together forever. Forever. No more torment, Victor.
Yeah, just kill yourself and everything will be better.
Forever.
It's true.
Great.
Movie message. Oh, you're right. That sounds wonderful.
Promise you, Lieutenant.
I don't want Donald Trump to be president again.
Hesitate to kill you.
Back. Wow! That's all he needed.
Get his ass, Jack Nicholson.
Kick his ass.
I don't remember your name in this movie, but get his ass.
He is absolutely getting his ass. I cannot imagine. Pistol whipping.
Where is she? Let me be. Why did you lie to me about the girl?
Honk.
Call it off.
Doesn't matter now. You're too late. Tonight he damns himself. Yes, even now she taunts him to his own eternal doom.
You control the girl just as you control that bird. How? Mesmerism?
Mesmerism, you fool.
Why? Answer me, old woman, or I'll break your neck.
To avenge myself on the Baron von Lepp. She will drive him to God's one unpardonable sin. Suicide.
For what offense? What has the Baron done to you?
He killed my son, Eric.
Eric was your son?
Yes. And tonight the Baron pays for Eric's life with his own immortal soul.
Wouldn't he
Destroying
already
the
because he
crypt.
killed your son?
Too late. Too late.
I didn't think that through. I assumed God would be okay with it. What with the adultering?
I have to open my fucking gate.
I won't have to do this any much longer. I am going to be killing myself after this. Alright, where's that dumbass old man? Don't do it!
Baron, you mustn't go down.
Oh, God!
I have 5 bars.
What's in his ass?
Hit him with the ghost
No, the
Rider
gate's
thing.
closed. If only there was a really easy way to open it back up.
If only. Damn, he bled and everything.
Yeah, he ran the blade.
This is what we say when we want more color, Triple H.
Yeah, you need to get some color.
The Baron storyline really needed that color. I ain't done with you!
Where's the Baron? We must get to him. He's locked himself in the crypt.
Eric is avenged.
Eric avenged?
She's used the
Why did he bring her along?
Baron to suicide.
She's like on the other team.
Thinks it was the
It's
Baron
like,
that
yeah,
killed
this
his
is
son.
great.
She never knew it was you.
I really want to see my op perish.
He killed my Eric.
No, that was me.
You murderer!
No, wait! Don't you see now it was all a lie? The Baron did return that night to find Eric with the Baroness, and he did kill her. But there was a struggle, and in the fight, it was not Eric who died, but the Baron. I killed the Baron.
Then Eric is still alive?
He took the Baron's place, and for 20 years, no one has known. But he took the Baron's place in mind as well as body. In his mind, he is the Baron von Lepp.
told him to flood the cellars. Now they'll both be killed. Eric?
The best laid plans.
No! Me, when I'm reaping, me when I'm sowing.
He's locked it from the inside.
How the fuck do you lock a secret door? Crowbar. Oh, just straight up hit it with a fucking axe. That works too, I guess.
You keep on here. I'll try and get in through the chapel.
Sounds good.
I may need you.
No, no, not the chapel. I may not enter the house of God. I have made my pact with another. No, no, no closer, no!
Oh, is she gonna die when she goes in the...
100%. Oh! He hit it with lightning.
Oh, got her with the lightning bolt. Jesus.
Alright, my bad on that one. I didn't know that would happen. Oh yes. This looks like a great place to kill myself.
Right here in this matching coffin that I had made.
I'm coming to you.
Time forever.
Now, now, I'm waiting. Hurry, Victor, hurry. Now, Victor, bring the sea into the crypt to mantle us forever. We will be together again, Victor.
Oh,
Together with our love here beneath the sea. Come to
Who
me, my
builds a
love.
crypt underwater
Draw the veil.
and then has a door that opens it?
Remember what we said earlier about why they needed the French Revolution? Because he's spending their money on this shit.
Oh yeah, fair enough. So, sir, just to be clear, you want a door to open the water to flood the area?
Damned you as you
Yes.
damned me. The part
Correct.
of me that loved you lies there, Victor, rotting in the coffin. Look at it. See what your evil love has done to me and die with that vision in your brain.
Why have you done this to me?
I am the spirit of Ilsa that your unholy sin gave over to the dark powers. But now, by giving your immortal soul to them, I will be free. Eric.
Eric.
Now.
This guy sucks at fighting, except that one time that he hit the guy with the chain.
Correct. That's 100% correct.
God, Rhea Ripley beating his ass right now. What do you mean you can't stop this from happening?
Just literally not possible. Almost there. There we go. This must have been 2 crazy days of filming for Boris Karloff. Whoop. Now that's a real manservant. Holy crap, she's insane. She's holding off both of them. She really is Rhea Ripley.
We can't make Rhea look weak.
Can't make Rhea look weak. She's going over today, pal. Almost there. It took a literal mountain slide rolling down for her to finally be stopped.
This is the equivalent of Liv Morgan with a steel pipe.
It is. Powerful. The other two, he left to die. It's okay. They've lived.
You're safe now. It's over. It's over. Do you understand? You're free now.
Yeah, we killed that old guy.
Free.
Free.
Andre.
And then she turns into a skeleton.
Oh my god. She has like, I don't know. What is that? Like tomato soup?
I was gonna say sap, but that also works for tomato soup.
Oh, is she melting or she made of clay?
She might have been made of... I was joking about the skeleton bit, but I think she might actually legitimately turning.
Fucking Pet Shop, I knew it.
That damn bird.
Him all along.
The end.
That's the end.
Pet Shot wins yet again. And that was The Terror in 1963. Oh, God. Well, what'd you feel, Zen?
That was a hell of an experience.
It was, for sure.
What happened? Why was she a skeleton?
I think what the implication here is that she returned. It was only... They brought her body back... And then once the deed had been done, her soul was free, so then it left where it was. And then all that was left was just the body, so the body just decomposed because it was dead already. That's my current assumption. I'm going on based off of vibes. I don't think the movie ever makes it specifically clear.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. What with them dealing with a witch of some kind, well, with her being burned to death, there has to be some devil work here. That's the way it makes sense to me. And yeah, literally everyone. No one's gonna believe him when he returns to the French regiment. No one's gonna believe.
No, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
He's been gone for I don't know how many days, and you did what? You lost your horse? You have nothing. He has no witnesses. Literally everyone died.
All he's got is pet shop.
All he has is pet shop. And even then, he never knows if he could randomly show up and kill him at some point. Well, that's the tear for this is the movie for tonight.
What a film.
Yeah.
What an experience.
Yeah, public domain horror movies are a different breed. I wish they would add more of them. Well, maybe they will now that the public domain has opened up a little bit more. Give off more of those horror movies, but that's it for this year. Maybe next year we'll find another one. But that's not it for this year in terms of watching a public domain movie, because there's still some public domain Christmas movies to watch.
Yes, sir. I'm so excited. Those are great.
Yep, and we will be watching one for Christmas time as well. And I'll try and find, similar to this one, a tiny one that can be easily digested and watched, like similar to the Scooby-Doo one, and then the actual main feature. Just like how they used to do movies back in the days then. Back when they had like some kind of little informational thing. But that's it for the stream, everyone. Enjoy your Halloween, which should be tomorrow. Unless you are watching the video archive of this. I would be really curious to see how much of this is actually going to be able to be watched on the channel.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's public domain, right?
Yeah, it's public domain, but I realized that when I uploaded the Bat one, is that occasionally the music would get me dinged. So the movie itself would be in it, but not something to kind of keep aware of it. So if there's cuts in it, you know why. So that's why you gotta try and watch these streams. I will try and do a better job of actually advertising when a stream is gonna happen, so that people can actually be there for them.
Yeah, that's usually good.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
A little warning.
Yeah, I'll work on that for next time. But that's it for tonight. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, Zen.
Goodbye, everybody.
Peace out.